Sorry about that, Taurus. Had a food incident. Anywho, man, you guys are getting a lot of distractions from outside, inside. That could be how your life's feeling right now. Like you're trying to figure out what you want to do next. Trying to figure it out. Where do I see myself going? What do I want to commit to? What kind of people do I want in my life? What situations do I want to put myself in? Because it's almost like you're fully committing yourself to the new things that are coming into your life. So you're being very careful, and that's very wise of you to be very careful. It says though emotionally you're a bit blocked for whatever reason. Yeah, you're not open to, I don't know, for some of you guys it might be like emotional offers, expressing any emotions. You're trying to stay away from that currently, or it just feels like there's a block in your love life for some of you. Focusing on the self. Okay, so you're focusing on yourself and what's going to make you happy. So, if any kind of romantic offers come in, they're half-assed, you're probably not going to entertain it for very long, or if at all, because like I said, there's something here where you are emotionally blocked. You're not really accepting any offers at this time, whether you know it or you don't know it. It's just your energy you're giving off, which is smart, because you want to be able to pick correctly, if that makes sense. They got to be up to your standards. They got to be up to par. Can't be no half-assed people in your life. That's with friends, family members. So you are really almost like taking a step back and really reanalyzing just your life path in general. Where am I going? What direction do I want to take? What people, what situations are right for me? Yeah. Okay. You're doing a lot of self-work, which is good. I will warn you, though, is don't overindulge on things, because there's going to be a period coming up, and I do see someone has a sweet tooth. Also, someone's going to start developing a drinking problem. I don't want to put any of that negative shit on people. I don't. But just pay attention to that, especially if you are one of those who feel like emotionally things aren't taking off the ground like you want them to. There's a reason why things emotionally, romantically aren't picking up for you, if that's the case, right? If that's resonating with you and you feel like your love life isn't booming right now, that someone's not like accepting your love offer, or you're just not open to any like romantic offers right now. That's for a reason, because the reason is Source, God, whatever you believe in, wants you to focus on yourself. You are, which is great. Okay? But there's a tendency here where you're going to want to overindulge. Why? Fear of rejection. I don't like this getting dark. It's getting kind of dark, Taurus. So someone here, okay, someone has a lot of love. So either you have a lot of love for somebody, or somebody has a lot of love for you. They keep coming in. Or you keep going to them and you're being rejected. And I think that's the whole cause for the emotional block here. You're dealing with someone who is cutting communication, and that can be kind of painful. So there's a reason why that's happening, though. That's what I'm getting at. And that's why you need to choose who you bring into your life at this point forward, because there is a block. And it probably has to do with a specific type of person, a certain connection that you have, a certain individual, where there is like offerings, keep getting offering, and then they just keep getting pushed away. So if you're the one that keeps pushing things away, you have to look at that and really decide, well, what do I want? okay? Make up my decision, choose who and what I want, and really have a clear picture of it in your mind so you can move in that direction. Because once you feel that way, then you're going to start attracting people and situations who are matched up to that for you. If you... Did I already say that? Did I? Okay, yeah. And if you are the one that keeps offering and offering and offering and offering to someone or to people or to situations, and this could be love, friends, family member, but you're the one who just keeps overextending yourself, you need to knock it off. You know, because there's a need here where people are like rejecting you, and it's gonna flash back at you and make you feel like unwanted and weird. But that's gonna change though here really soon. So if you are experiencing that, that's gonna change. And just saying you're going through a weird cycle, the only reason why this is going on is because you need to take this time to focus on yourself. Your physical health is also what they're showing me. Your physical being. And don't start going to like drugs and alcohol. And a lot of you guys are going to be going to food. I feel it heavily because they keep showing me a chocolate covered strawberry, keep showing me brownies, like sweets. So it's like to deal with like emotional pain, someone keeps turning to like food or something. Don't do that. So that is, yeah. So if you keep focusing on yourself during this time and focusing on the things you do want and not the things that you don't want, you will attract the things that you do want. And I feel like it's going to be relatively quickly for you, Taurus. Okay? I think you're going to be matched up with something that's perfect for you, whether this is a relationship, whether this is a group that you're supposed to be in, whether this is a job situation. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are really just in your head right now, and that's the place where you're trying to manifest from. And you're manifesting the wrong things. Either you have a specific person in mind, and maybe that person that you're thinking of is really toxic, and then now you're attracting toxic people and toxic situations, okay? Or maybe this is self-doubt, talking to yourself, and then you're attracting, again, toxic people. But I don't think this is going to last very long. I think as soon as you acknowledge that you're doing that, you're going to perk yourself up. Because it does say that there is something or someone who is very much aligned with you, and it's going to be coming in rather quick. So picture your happily ever after, what that looks like. What do you want to commit to? And then start working towards that. Start thinking, I am going to get that, or I already have that, right? All right, Taurus. I'm just going to cut it off there. You know what to do. We're going to go to Gemini. And we are at... Did that just restart? Shit. That restarted. We're going to go to Gemini. Let's just cut the video.